건우. 건우가 빠지면 랩이 아니지. Last time you talked about K-hip-hop. You introduced us to a K-hip-hop group. Now this time you're going to delve deeper into the K-pop scene. So what do you have for us today?
Yes, so I have something today as well that we can't 빠지지 with. So today I had the amazing opportunity to talk with a virtual idol group, the members of them, and I also got to see how fans are actually following these virtual idols. But before I tell you more, why don't we follow me into the virtual world? 5 K-pop band members who claim to come from outer space. They make up PLAVE, the first virtual idol group to sell over 1 million albums. As their fan base continues to expand, a special cafe has even been created, offering an exclusive space for fans to enjoy related content. Fans from all over the world gather here daily, proving the popularity of these virtual idols.
I think it was just really refreshing. I didn't really listen to K-pop that much before. I was also interested in the technology behind it.
Artists like PLAVE, who use motion capture technology from sensors attached to real artists behind the avatars, tend to be more popular than those created purely with advanced technology without an actual person. As a result, more motion captured idols are being created and finding ways to reach a broader audience. Virtual idol groups aren't just performing, but they're connecting with their fans just like any other real-life idols. Let me show you how they share their love. Can you all share your signature poses? Virtual idols also have advantages on the production side, especially as they save time and money.
They don't need travel time or large entourage during tours, and since they're not real people, the risk of mistakes is minimized. Investment costs are much lower compared to real artists, especially in areas like appearance management.
The virtual artist market is growing rapidly, and one research firm predicts it'll grow tenfold by 2028 compared to 2021.
Virtual idols are based on animation and subculture, which makes it somewhat difficult to connect with the mainstream audience at first. But if they continue to share their humanity with their own stories included in their music-making efforts, they could gradually break through and become more accepted.
He also said virtual idols with humanity traits are similar to real K-pop idols in terms of their appeal to the audience, meaning the K-pop scene would be able to continue expanding, breaking beyond reality.
These idol groups are virtual, but their popularity really seems to be real, for real. And I remember that PLAVE actually recently, they were the first virtual artists to enter the Billboard Global 200 chart. So that's how real the popularity already is.
Yes, and I believe your coverage of this has just made me fanboy over this whole new virtual world that I can be a part of. I can't wait to see more and more virtual groups. But can you tell us a little bit more about these virtual group idols?
Of course. So if you're willing to fanboy over these idol groups, the first one would be PLAVE, which you already will be very familiar of. It's because the fan culture I witnessed at the PLAVE cafe that I visited, it looks so much fun with all the fans, sharing information and merchandises with each other. And it's not just that, and as you might already expected, their concerts are incredibly popular, as their tickets were sold out within 10 minutes.
Wow.
But as I'm sure you're all familiar with PLAVE, I want to share some other idol groups as well. The one that I interviewed with, Priz-V, they actually sent a special message just for our viewers. So why don't we first take a listen?
Hello, Arirang TV viewers. This is Priz-V. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up, so stay tuned and please show us your love and support. We truly appreciate it. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you.
So that was a lovely message from Priz-V, who are preparing for their new release this April. Also, there's a boy band called IONITS that will be releasing a new digital single next week.
Now, seeing this interview, it makes me wonder whether our AI anchor Ari could one day interview them, having an a virtual anchor and a virtual groups,
Well,
K-pop groups.
Maybe Ari could be a virtual K-pop idol herself and, become...
Maybe.
Oh, I hope she's not going to leave us, though.
Yeah, she could do 2 jobs at once, I think.
great
But,
answer.
but it begs the case, though. I guess now with AI taking over many jobs, could, the rise of virtual idols actually be a bad thing for K-pop trainees?
So I think it's a very interesting topic to talk about. And I'll actually, talk this with my trainee friends as well. And one expert I spoke to said this can actually be a new opportunity instead of a threat for the trainees. So take a listen.
The K-pop idol market is dominated by appearance and the endless pursuit of youth, constantly seeking replacements. So, if the idol trainees are tired of the system or can't express their strong musical philosophy due to various practical constraints, becoming a virtual artist can certainly be an opportunity.
He also said that the fusion of technology and humans will continue in the future, and he hopes that whether as a virtual artist or a human artist, it's crucial to establish one's own music philosophy and style to succeed in the industry.
Well, let's hope for a healthy coexistence between virtual K-pop artists and real human K-pop artists. Well, thank you, Kun-woo, for that, and see you next time.
Thank you, Konu.
All right, thank you.